Sir, do you know why I pulled you over?
Speeding?
No, it's because your intro sucks. Please step out onto the curbside.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Curbside Podcast, the podcast where we talk about cars and everything to do with cars. My name is Jeff. I drive a 2004 Honda S2000, and I am your Southern Californian Taiwanese American.
What's up, everybody? I haven't been here in a while. Hope you didn't forget. My name's Parth. I have a 2016 M3. I live up here in Bay Area, Northern California.
And I'm Andrew, back from my 1 week hiatus. I drive a 2014 Evo 10 MR and a 2015 Subaru BRZ.
In which we were just discussing in the pre-show that he hasn't driven in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, my Evo's been sitting. Started work again, and I'm putting a lot of miles on the BRZ, so better the BRZ than the Evo, I think. And I'm getting great gas mileage.
He wanted originally a four-doors car and to be his daily driver because, you know, the BRZ isn't your good everyday car. It turns out the BRZ is better than the Evo as a
the
daily.
Funniest thing, I was on a job site and we were leaving, and I had to make this U-turn on this road, so I got up the up this driveway a little bit just so I can make that U-turn. Freaking got stuck. My PM was behind me. Just waiting. He was like, go. I was teetering on this fucking driveway. I was like, no, you go first. And then I just texted. He was like laughing in his car, and like I texted him like, hey man, driving this car is fucking stupid sometimes like that. He was like, hey, at least you didn't get stuck. I was like, yeah, I look stupid in front of my manager week 2 though.
You gotta drop the S2000 a couple inches, Jeffrey, and then you'll understand. It's okay.
You will know the pain.
The more stories I hear, the more I'm like, why do I want to lower my car again?
Yeah, so we were up in Healdsburg, and we were going to do like a little family vacation there, and I took the M3 because it was pretty close to Highway 1. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll go in the morning and, you know, rip the M3 on Highway 1. It's fantastic. Got to do it one morning, because later that night we all had to evacuate because, you know, fires are crazy up here in NorCal. And the road that we drove in on, as I was driving in, I said to myself, I hope I don't have to drive this road at night, because I would not see what's coming. We had to evacuate at 9:30 at night, and that means I took the M3 on that road at night. I'm surprised my front splitter is still attached to my car right now. Like, holy shit, dude.
I can't imagine evacuating from a site in a lowered car.
But I was more... It's like it's like one of the fastest cars you can use to evacuate, right? But no. You gotta be going real slow.
Can you imagine, like, trying to escape the zombie apocalypse in a lowered car?
No, you don't want to be in my car or Andrew's car for that shit, bro.
Hey, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of funny sometimes, like going into a gas station and teetering my way up there. But if your manager is there or you're trying to run away from a fire, that's a different story.
Did you see? There's a video on the internet of a guy in like a super like lowered, like hella flush lowered. And he comes up to a driveway and he gets out of the car and you're like, what is he doing? Comes out, pulls off the bumper, sets it on the sidewalk, struggles to get the Civic up the driveway a bit, and then he grabs his bumper and puts it back on.
That guy knows low. He chose that life for a reason.
We're not that low.
God, he was born in it, dude. What was that? You know, from Batman? He was born in it.
You just adapted to the low life.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
Yeah, that's the Civic driver right there.
So I've been watching a lot of Top Gear again, of course. That's what I do. I always loved their big road trip movies because, like, how great is that life, right? Going out and taking just 3 random cars, random country, hoping you make it to the end. The one I just watched was the one where they're trying to... It was the Grand Tour. They're trying to deliver fish. And
on the bikes?
Hammond's on a motorcycle and he falls over. Jeremy's in the Nissan hardbody. And then James is in a wagon, which, spoilers, he loses the entire front half of it. And it really got me thinking, like, what would be your favorite road trip? What would be your perfect road trip?
I feel like I haven't gone on enough road trips to like have a perfect one. Like honestly, any road trip to me would be fucking awesome.
I'll be honest, yeah. The most I've gone up to is SoCal to NorCal or SoCal to Vegas, like that sort of road trip.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I have a few like basic requirements to make it like a quote unquote perfect road trip. Gotta have obviously like a destination where I'm going, right? But also gotta have the boys. Gotta have my girlfriend with me. So it's like me and all the boys in their slammed cars cruising.
It's got to be slammed because you learn from watching Top Gear. It wouldn't be as fun if you could make it there easily.
Yeah, that's boring. So broken lips, cracked oil pans, need all that. Have you seen there's like this, someone mapped out on Google Maps that you could hit all of the national parks in the U.S. on one road.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, I think that would be pretty awesome.
That would be an awesome trip.
That would be pretty sick. So we've done a bunch of road trips. Me and the family. We've gone coast to coast twice now.
Damn.
We've done the Mount Rushmore, Zion, Grand Tetons, Yosemite bunch of times. We've done a bunch of shit, but it's like all like kind of like the family stuff.
I've gone to like 4 states.
So we did that. Then we also like see, the thing is, you know, somebody would say like, oh, you know, the shit that like they did in Europe on the like Top Gear, you know, in Switzerland, done that too now. Unfortunately, like Dad in 2013 wanted to get a Euro delivery at 335, so we flew into Munich, picked up the car, drove south from Germany, drove into Switzerland, autobahns, all that shit, did the Fluella and Stelvio Pass in the same day, came back through Austria, and bro, the autobahns in Austria, fuck, dude. Like, you're on that autobahn and you're in the, you know, the far left lane in the 335, dude, like 110, cruising 110, 115, right? You gotta give fucking way to the S65 AMG coming through, the RS8 coming through, the fucking, you know, B7 Alpina coming through. They're all on that highway, dude. It's like,
why wouldn't you be?
Yeah,
like,
man. What are you doing with a 335 in the leftmost lane?
Seriously, you know. And then my dad let me drive that section actually. So I was in the left lane doing 150, 120. I'm like, yeah, fuck you guys, going so fast. And I look in the rearview mirror and I just see this like literally demon coming in behind me. And I'm like, oh, let me move over. S65 flies by like 140. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. I'm like, that's insane. You don't feel like the fastest person there at all, man. This was all done with like family and stuff, obviously, right? Because I couldn't afford that shit for sure. Would want to do a road trip, like Andrew said, with the boys. And I think I want to do it in the States. And my preferred route would be I would also prefer doing like nice cars, like some expensive shit, like some supercar shit. You know, the people that don't drive it.
Nah, dude, you gotta get some hillbilly like 1940 pickup truck that doesn't work. Tires are all flat, and you're like, let's try to make it across the country.
No. I want to do it with the boys once we've all made it, and we have our nice ass cars, right? And then take those nice ass cars that most people won't even drive like more than 10 miles past their local Cars and Coffee, but drive that shit from like here to like Chicago through a bunch of national parks. And like South Dakota, because I want to go to South Dakota. South
you
Dakota
want to do Target
like
Trophy with the boys?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, gumball with the boys, dude. Do some shit like that, man. Maybe
going through Mexico would be pretty crazy too. You just get fucking drunk, drive during the day, get hammered at night, get your kidneys stolen, and then keep going.
Hopefully that, you know, you don't get kidnapped by the cartel or something if you roll up in like some like Ferraris and shit.
Yeah, well, like just let me keep one kidney. Come on.
You know what I would really love to do actually? Take a road trip either in cars or on scooters. Taiwan.
Scooters. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Taiwan.
I thought scooters in the U.S. I was gonna be like, bro, that's dangerous.
From the
An
tip
island
top
tour on a scooter.
Yeah, dude, from tip top of Taiwan down to the base of Taiwan.
Hey,
You could
I'm
probably
down.
do
Let
it
me-
in a day.
Let me come through. Let me
Yeah,
come through, dude.
We could plan it right now. Scooters aren't that expensive.
Let's go, dude. If anybody's listening out there, do you want to fund this video? All you gotta cover is our airfare and staying. That's a couple of grand. That's not that much. We'll shout you out, whatever you want. You know, if you donate to the cause. We'll give you a north tip of Taiwan to the south tip of Taiwan with 3 idiots on scooters from, you know, California.
Yeah, dude. That would be. We could go right now. There's no COVID there, so.
That's true too.
Actually, my graduation trip, my mom took me to Taiwan and Japan. We did like a full circle around the island.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
It's so small. You could do it in like a day or two. on
Is
the
it that
train.
small?
Yeah,
Taiwan's fucking tiny, dude.
Imagine that trip on scooters, though.
That
Not
would
in
be
the
fun.
summer, because we would die.
No, definitely the summer. Isn't that the rainy season?
It's mosquito season.
That's
I think
mosquito
it's like
season.
always.
It's
If it's not rainy season, it's typhoon season.
Can you imagine riding through typhoon? Come on, keep
That'd
both
be-
wheels on the ground.
See, here's the thing. That's content.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you guys doing? Find shelter. No contact.
Content.
We need contact.
Need to hire an editor because we're not going to make that. Another idea that I actually just thought of right now. It would be cool to like get the cars that we drive now here in the States, ship them to somewhere like Taiwan or something.
Oh,
Drive
shit.
them around there. Evos, S2000s, M3s are like
Oh, we'd be the fucking
one in a
kings,
million.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we'd
damn.
break necks all the time.
How are the roads in Taiwan? Is it low life friendly or like what are we looking at here?
It depends where you go. I feel like the big city roads are actually not that bad because it's all scooter traffic.
I'll raise
Yeah.
it just in case, just
Yeah,
beforehand.
but like
Yeah,
once
yeah.
you get into rural areas, it probably you hit some potholes or patches
Yeah.
of dirt road or whatever. But
But you just gotta drive like a Taiwanese person.
yeah,
Okay.
nobody passes you,
Yes.
but you pass everyone.
You just floor it all the way. I was in Taiwan. We were going up to do some paragliding in the city where my dad's from, Taitung, or as it's Americanized, Taitung. You had to go up the hill so you could, run off and do your paragliding. I tell you, the drive up there in a little tiny van was scarier than paragliding. Because
Whoa,
man,
shit.
the dude had a stick shift, like tiny little. It was like a van that carried like 11 people, but it was puny. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and he I would guarantee you, he thought he was in like Fast and Furious, whatever the next
Initial
movie
D.
was. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like that guy was ripping it up. I bet you, Andrew, you get in your Evo, race him up that mountain road, he'd beat you. That's how fast he was going.
But it's not even that. Like in Taiwan, it's not just like how they drive. It's like just rules of the road in general, like how they treat pedestrians too. I remember when I was small, we were walking through. I think it was Taipei. We're walking around. It was me, my mom, and her friend. We're just crossing the road. We had right away. It was a fucking walk light. We were crossing the road. This fucking taxi whips a right turn, and yells at my mom's friend after almost hitting her.
No, dude, that's how it works there, dude. For pedestrians, you don't have right of way and whatnot. You just, if there's an opening, you take it. It's like
Yeah.
weaving needles. It goes person, car, person, car, person, car. And, a lot of people like to make this, like, joke how Asians don't know how to drive or someone from another country doesn't know how to drive. You got to understand the context from where these people come from.
That's very
Okay.
true.
You drive like an American in Taiwan, you're not gonna make it anywhere.
Yeah,
You're
not
gonna
getting
be
out of your
stuck at
driveway.
home. Yeah, exactly. Waiting when someone gonna let me pass.
Well, you guys have seen the fucking what was it, Top Gear or Grand Tour video where they went to India? That's basically
Oh
it.
yes.
That's pretty
That's
dead on.
nuts.
That's dead accurate.
What are lane lines?
No, dude, like my mom's cousin, like they were in India one time and they legit like almost died because they got into a head-on collision because their fucking taxi driver was driving like a fucking maniac through like fog. And like legit like head-on with like I think it was a truck or like a small truck or some shit. I don't know how they're alive. Yeah. Bro, it's crazy out there, man. My dad, after, like, dude's bit, like, he was born in India, lived there for, like, 21, 22 years, right? When he went back, when we all went back as a family, he's like, I ain't fucking driving here. Hell no. I forgot about everything about how to drive here.
Have you like you've been on the roads there though, right?
Yeah, but, like, in a taxi with somebody else who actually knows how to drive there. It's fucking crazy, though. No, yeah, for real, dude. Holy shit. Like, I was, like, pretty small when I went. I was in the 4th grade.
Yeah.
I still remember that shit, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, you're in the car, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna look out the front window so I don't see what's coming. If it comes, it comes. Otherwise,
I don't want to see my own death coming.
Yeah, exactly. If it happens, it happens, bro. But otherwise, I don't want to see it.
Next time I go to Taiwan, I definitely want to go drive.
Yeah, dude. I want to drive in
There's
India,
shit
dude.
there that I can't do here. The urge to not weave through slow ass Bay Area traffic.
Seriously, dude. And you're just shitting, like, you're scared because of the CHP on the next exit or some shit.
Yeah, dude, like, I'll tell you what, when I go to Taiwan, like, my brain makes a switch. Okay, in terms of how I am as a pedestrian, how I am as a passenger in a car, how I am as like a scooter rider or something, okay? Like, I get there, I'm crossing the street, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go. There's gonna be cars in front of me, behind me, everywhere. I might die, but I also have to be brave as a pedestrian and just go for it. And then like, I went scooter riding one time. We went to go pick up breakfast, and it was the morning. The breakfast shops had just opened up, so we were kind of looking for one that was open, and we saw one on the other side, like diagonal on the intersection, right? And it was like no thought of the fact that traffic was coming towards us, right? We were just like, let's cut across the opposite lane to where the breakfast place was, crash into their kind of like patio area and be like, hi, we want some food.
It works.
But see, I feel like that's like a common point of like these kind of countries. Like I remember when I was in India, one of my mom's family members really wanted me to experience how it feels to ride in a bull cart. So he's like, yeah, get on it, it'll be fun. I'm like, okay. So we get on this fucking cart pulled by this damn bull. And these bulls, like they're next level bulls. They don't drive. They don't move slowly. Those motherfuckers be trotting, and they sometimes be running, right? And my mom, I think it was my mom's cousin. My mom's cousin's like, "Hey, go faster, go faster." The guy's like, "Okay." So if you go faster, I'll give you 10 more rupees. I'm like, "The fuck, you're bribing the guy to go faster?" Okay. So this guy goes so fast, dude, and we're this. It's kind of like country roads ish, right?
Yeah.
And we're going around this sharp turn, 90 degrees. I swear to God, right? And we go around this turn. This guy's going so fast, the fucking cart flips over with us in it, and I swear to God, dude, like this 90-degree turn on the outer end of that 90-degree turn was this brick wall. My head was probably like this close from hitting that fucking wall because the car flipped over. I got up and I started running because I had no idea what the fuck to do. And that's also a road, right? So I started running in the middle of the road, and then my mom's cousin had to come literally grab me out of the road because I freaked the shit out, dude. That you just have to accept that you might die if you go on the roads.
You throw us Americans into those countries, like you just throw all of us in, the entire American population would be gone.
Yeah,
they'd be dead, stuck at home, or
you know they talk about Darwin, right? But I feel like there's also a localized Darwin for every country.
Yeah,
we wouldn't survive there.
Yeah, it's survival of the relative fittest.
Yeah.
Oh well, with that, should we go to our break?
Yeah.
All right, welcome to our break. It's the break. Hey, we're all here this time.
Hi.
So we don't have to pull double duties on what to say. But as always, you can find us at thecurbsidepodcast.com. There you'll find our stuff. Come on, share the show, the website with all your friends if you like it. We really appreciate that. Thank you guys for whoever's subscribing to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate that. We're almost at 200, which is exciting. Way
That's
past
great.
what we expected for this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gaining a couple subscribers every few days, so it's pretty cool to see. But let's make it grow faster. Subscribe to the YouTube. You can also find us on social media. You can follow us on Instagram at the Curbside Podcast. You could also follow us on Twitter at Curbside Pod. Hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/the Curbside Podcast.
Yeah, and send us an email for whatever you want to send us an email for. Email is thecurbsidepodcast@gmail.com. Sponsor us. Send us an email. Sponsor us.
Yeah, if you want to hang out, maybe we'll do like a subscriber Google Hangouts and talk about I don't know what, but cars.
Yeah, all of you come, dude. All 171 of you
Maybe
come.
we can make that a part of like the next contest or some shit.
Yeah.
With that, let's go back to the show.
Now that we got you loose, I can hear the birds waking up.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, expected that one. been a while.
Craig My Ride. Welcome to Craig My Ride, the part of the show that is a surprise. Apparently not this week, but we feature the cars that have been well modified for the Craigslist and Facebook and eBay marketplace. Guys, have you ever thought to yourself, I want a Ferrari 360?
No.
Not me. My dad has.
What about this? Have you ever thought to yourself, I want a Ferrari 360, but I want to seat more people in it?
Okay, show
Oh
it.
no.
Is it the limo thing? I think I've seen this before. It is the limo. I've
the
seen
fuck?
this shit, dude.
Welcome.
Is that a real Ferrari they chopped up?
Yeah.
So this is a 2003 Ferrari 360 Modena. It's on sale on a Australian
A manual?
website.
It's a man.
Is it actually a manual?
Can you imagine the length of the linkage that on the gated shifter for this? But it's on car sales. It's an Australian website, so it's going for $399,999 Australian dollars, which is like $200-some thousand, I think.
This won't sell in Australia. This will sell in Vegas.
Yeah, this is a very U.S. car.
They need to ship this shit.
But what's it look like, guys?
A 360 to stretch the fuck up.
It's
Yeah,
like
are
if you're trying to photograph a Ferrari 360 on a panoramic mode, and it started driving off.
Yeah, basically, that's what it is.
Holy shit.
Right? It's your mid-engine 360 with just a hunk of limo in the middle.
They fucked the lines up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's like wavy. It's got gull-wing doors on the back.
Still rear engine.
It actually has a gated.
It has a 6-speed gated manual shift.
Bro, okay, hold on. So the gated shifters, they always command a premium. The 360 and the 430. 430 more because they made even less of them. This guy ruined a perfectly good. Actually, I don't know. He's selling for $399,000, so maybe not.
So
Who's gonna buy this shit, dude? Look at that. It looks like a bad panoramic picture.
I'm just wondering how much work it took to actually make this work. So you gotta drag all the throttle cables or the fuel lines.
Don't forget the 6-speed gated manual. I'll tell you
Yeah.
one thing. When this thing came up in one of the Ferrari groups, the purist had literally these old dudes had a heart attack, dude. They wanted to they were ready to burn this thing.
Thing's mint too. Look at the interior.
Right?
Yeah,
it looks like a
it's-
decent Ferrari.
It's very clean. Let me read you the description. For sale, extremely rare.
Probably
Stretch
one of one.
Ferrari 360 Modena luxury limousine. This is a very exciting opportunity for a savvy business owner who is looking to own and operate an iconic automotive work of art.
The Ferrari is, not the limo.
The stunning Ferrari 360 Modena luxury stretch limousine is now on the market for an immediate sale nationally or overseas.
Oh, thank
Shipped
God
to
they said
America.
they know some motherfucker from Vegas gonna buy this shit, dude. That's why they added the overseas.
Some fucking lumpy looking Botox motherfucker in Miami is probably looking to buy this.
It's got only 65,000 kilometers. It's red. You could sit 8 in the cabin. Why? Anyways, why would you do this? It ruins a Ferrari and it ruins the limousine because I don't.
Well, we're
imagine
talking
it's-
about it, right? That's exactly why this guy did it.
But it also ruins a lot of people's days. I was having a pretty good day.
And that's Craig My Ride for this week. Someone was watching the Top Gear Limousine Challenge episode.
Took it a
and they
little
took
too
it
serious.
too
Yeah,
seriously.
I just hate the fact, if they would have done it to an F1 transmission, the fact that they did it to a gated 6-speed and ruined a car like that, that's just, they should be I wouldn't be surprised if the guy who did it got assassinated by Ferrari.
Anyways, now for the news. For a car that doesn't infuriate me, I don't know about you guys, but there's something that's on sale on Bring a Trailer that I really, really want. A mid-engine 1984 Honda Civic 3.2 liter 6-speed. is on sale on Bring a Trailer. Current bid is at $35,250. Ends in 2 days. I love this thing because I just imagine the craftsmanship that went into it, because it looks like it could have come from factory if they made something like this.
You don't appreciate the craftsmanship on the
The
360.
Ferrari limousine, bro.
Now the lines are straight on there.
It's also not the size of a city block.
So this was actually built by hot rod builder Andy Barczyk, and he built it, sold it. They had a actual video of the car featured back in, I think, a couple years ago on Forza's channel. It's an impressive amount of work because it looks like, it reminds me of those cars back in the day where the French used to make those mid-engine hatchbacks. So I'm guessing based off of their like rally platforms and whatnot, Renault and Peugeot, they used to make these cars that you could actually buy as consumers. They're mid-engine V6 hatchbacks.
They're probably like rally homologation. They
Yeah.
had to make a few of them. This thing looks really fun.
Yeah. The one I always thought was funny, it wasn't a production car, but it was a mid-engine hatchback, was the Golf GTI W12.
That's the one they had on Top Gear years ago.
They took the W12 from I think a Bentley and
Yeah.
shoved it into a Golf.
Yeah,
And
and they never sold it.
No, they never sold it, but I
It'd be
wanted
irresponsible
that car.
for them to sell this shit.
You turn a corner, you crash, you die, and you burn.
Not like Volkswagen hasn't done anything else irresponsible.
True.
So
True.
I mean, may as well do something fun and irresponsible.
So this Civic reminds me of that, and it's got like all the only thing I don't like right now is someone has switched out the headlights for these funky looking
Yeah.
LEDs.
Yeah, those look. Yeah,
It used to look better with the the period headlights, but the interior looks fantastic. Even the front, where you would normally expect an engine, looks like it could have come from factory, because you
Yeah.
put a toolbox in there, a spare tire, the engine's under like this carpeted cover, and it's got period correct. These are NKs actually.
Are you serious?
Oh,
I thought
wow.
those were like off a
what
Corvette.
the fuck?
NK solid shooter wheels.
I see it.
Hey, yo, you think NK still make? I want to put those in the M3 in like a 19.
Oh no.
If I had 35, 40, whatever the heck, random amounts of dollars right now, I'd put my money on that and get me a mid-engine hatchback.
Got some Parth style news.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Labor Day is coming up here in the States this upcoming Monday, and Dodge is offering interest-free 72-month loans for Hellcats.
Yo,
To
how do I sign
celebrate.
up? How do I sign up, dude?
Go to a dealership.
Oh shit!
Man, this year I'm
but yeah,
not
I
even
don't know.
thinking about like Labor Day sales, Memorial Day sales, Black
Yeah,
Friday. Are we going to have a
fucking
Black
cares.
Friday this year? Like,
The new year
but yeah.
might be canceled. We might just be stuck in 2020 forever.
But yeah, I think the price itself doesn't change, but you have, what is it, 72 months? That's a fucking
That's
6
a
years.
long ass loan, dude. I could be dead in 6 years. I'm doing this.
Yeah, 6 years, and you're paying just what sticker price is,
That's fantastic.
plus tax. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
what's the catch?
Yeah, but there's gonna be hella of these cars now.
Yeah,
So, Parth, when are you changing out your car?
72-month loan starting when? Labor Day? Let's go, dude. Oh shit. New 2021 Mercedes-Benz S-Class is revealed.
front end looks kind of funny.
I had mixed feelings. This is the rear end.
Okay, it doesn't
Looks
look
like
terrible.
an A class.
It doesn't look.
Yeah, but
It
the
looks
A-class
cheaper.
rear end. Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree with Andrew. It doesn't look as high, like, like luxurious and, prestigious as the previous ones.
Interesting things on this car. It's got inside. It's got all this like weird stuff that the modern day car seems to need to have. You got voice recognition, like it knows who you are by your voice. It's
Oh
got
shit.
eye recognition, I think, so it kind of knows if you're paying attention or not. It's got fingerprint recognition.
oh my
I would hope that my car already knows that who I am by the time I get into it, but I guess it like readjusts kind of the settings based on what driver you are.
Yeah, what
and
happened to just adjusting the seats based on like the key you're using.
right?
That's,
Yeah, like
no.
we
That's
throw the
2000
simple things out the
that's
window.
2015, dude. That's 2015.
Yeah,
It's
like-
longer now.
Yeah, I've got to get in my car, put my finger on the thing, and be like, now it's adjusting. Where it used to be, I unlock it with key number 1. It goes through all the key number 1 settings.
Doesn't matter what you think. That's 2015. Okay, this is the S class we're talking about here. It has to do
Yes.
some new shit.
Yeah, new technology always needs to be like, we need to make it more complicated before. It's got 5 screens in it.
Yes.
All of them are kind of linked together. One of them is a tablet you could actually take out.
And they can be
use.
OLED screens. You can option them if you want them to be OLED.
You could have also in the gauge cluster it's a screen now, but you could have a 3D effect on it.
What the fuck?
Why do I want that?
So you can be more disoriented.
Right? I need to be more cross-eyed.
The disorientation doesn't stop there. It has augmented reality. It can project onto the windshield whatever information.
fuck?
Yeah, dude, so it's got a head-up display, right? You know how head-up display shows you directions and whatnot.
Yeah.
No, this is next level shit, dude.
This
is
will project an image basically. I think they said up to 300 feet away.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 300 feet away. So when there's a turn coming, it'll show you, hey, turn right here, which I guess is kind of nice. So you don't have to keep looking down at the screens. This car also does some interesting things with ambient lighting. Some of them are quite stupid. One of them's actually kind of clever. The car will kind of predict when you're about to open the door, and if there is a car incoming, it'll chime at you, and it'll flash the ambient lighting on the door. It'll flash it red.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
yeah, can I just point out, like, we were just talking about all these disorienting things, like the fucking, I don't know, heads-up display and all the fucking 3D whatever shits. Like, just the ambient lighting already on these S-classes is disorienting enough, and then they add all these other things.
Yeah, it's like a light circus in there. I believe when you say, hey, Mercedes, you know how on Alexa and Siri, when you say it, you have that line of, like, different rainbow colors or whatnot?
Yeah.
The ambient lighting will do that when you're speaking to Mercedes.
God.
When you adjust the AC up and down, if you adjust it, up, it'll flash a little section of it. It'll flash red. If you adjust it down, a little section of it will flash blue. Because that's
This is
necessary.
fucking stupid. I'm gonna turn into a boomer because of shit like this.
Great news. There is now a dating app.
Another one?
It's only for Tesla owners.
Annoying meets annoying.
I'm already ready to punch somebody in the face. Tell me about it so I can get even more upset.
They have a personality profile on there. Oh my god.
Long drives next to the beach and vegan tacos?
So I'm on
Bruh!
the website right now, TeslaDating.co, the dating app for Tesla owners.
Is this
Because you
made by
can't-
Tesla?
Because
No way.
you can't spell love without EV.
I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna fucking throw up, dude.
Everything about this website pisses me off already.
An exclusive community of like-minded
Elon stands? It's a fucking cult, dude.
The kind of people that really understand you.
Stop talking. God.
Sign up below for early access. Must prove Tesla ownership before launch. My gosh, the amount of... At least they're all gonna be in one place, right?
But they're gonna reproduce. And create more annoying people.
Elon Musk is a genius. He has figured out the longevity of his company by making them produce together.
Elon probably secretly made this app, right? Like it's not made by him on the surface. He probably, developed it in secret.
Yeah, he probably pulled like a developer aside. He's like, "Hey, listen, guy."
Look at this shit, dude. It says 2017 Model S under Andy's fucking name. Performance. So he's the more speedy kind. He lives a life on the fucking edge, apparently.
Can you
Eats
imagine the
vegan
conversations
tacos.
that go down in this app?
No, I can't because I'm not fucked in the head.
I heard you hate gas. Me too. I hate gas
I
too.
fucking hate gas.
Oh my god, you have a 2017? That's so hot. I was 16. The fuck? Newsflash: people who do own Tesla, they're not they're not gonna live longer. Darwin, trust me.
Just
yeah.
skip the human dating, get a couple dogs, and fucking live your life.
Oh wait, no, they have a sample conversation.
Wanna zoom right now?
Your eyes are as blue and beautiful as the deep blue metallic exterior on your Model X. Oh my, OMG, wanna zoom RN? I'm so down. What's your number? ...
What happened to the California about the surfer dudes and the "what's up, bro"? That they're not here no more.
Nah,
it's
dude.
this Natalie with her fucking deep blue metallic Tesla and damn eyes. What is Mia? Mia 28, 2020 Model 3, atheist, dreamer, eco lover, looking for adventures and fun. FSD, so you can meet me in the backseat. What does that mean? What does FSD mean?
Who's got a Tesla lingo?
Who speaks Tesla?
Federal Service Desk.
You have a federal service desk. You can meet me in the back seat. What the fuck?
Free shit day. Full self-driving. Oh, shit.
So, guys, if you own a Tesla and only want to affiliate with other Tesla people, talk about your vanity license plate that says, like, no gas or whatever. There's
Or
that for you
amped.
now.
I saw one today that said amped. Or, like, it's either, like, ohms or voltage or...
Bruh, if the Tesla community finds our video, they're gonna, like, flag it.
I hope they do. I hope they do. It's hate speech. I hate you motherfuckers. It's literally hate speech.
We're gonna be, like, taken down for community guidelines because...
Fuck them. They don't run anything else, dude. All they know is Tesla, dude.
Did you see? They took down some guy's video because he sold his Tesla and was gonna buy a gas-powered car.
No.
I think that was, like, the
Nah,
story.
that can't be true, dude.
You gotta look that up, guys. You gotta
You
look up that
serious?
story.
Fucking losers. Losers.
Literally, all of you guys should meet up on that. You guys should all meet up on that Tesla app, make like a group event, and go drive yourselves into the fucking bay. Just go do that, dude. God damn, dumbasses.
Oh, and on that sour note, that's the end of our show. Thanks again, guys, for listening. You can check us out at thecurbsidepodcast.com. If you love Teslas, you're probably not going to, but you can find all our links right there. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's stuff there for you guys to watch.
Again, you can find us on social media at Instagram at the Curbside Podcast, Twitter at Curbside Pod. You can find us also on Facebook at facebook.com/the Curbside Podcast. Hit us up, shoot us a DM, whatever you want. Hit us up, talk to us.
Yeah, and thank you again, and as always, to Kid Dope for the intro and outro to our show, Fast Cars and Wild Hearts.
As always, my name is Jeff.
I'm Parth.
I'm Andrew.
We hate Tesla.
Parth hates Tesla.
We all hate fucking Tesla. These guys are just too pussy to admit it.
No, I actually like Teslas.
Oh
I do
my
too.
god. Okay, this is the next week. Bye.
Remember, drive safe, and life is too short to drive boring cars.
Life's too short to not buy a Tesla.
Fuck Tesla.